1,000-pound sisters. The Slatons have lost an incredible amount of weight. See more photos of their amazing weight loss milestones. With 1,000-pound sisters season 6 in full swing, it's always fun to check in on the weight loss status of the incredible Slaton siblings. Though the show is technically about sisters Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, they are very close to their other siblings, who are always on the show alongside them. Inspired by their famous sisters, Chris Combs, Amanda Halterman, and Misty Wentworth have all gone on their own dramatic weight loss journeys since the show premiered in 2020, and they've all lost significant amounts of weight. They've inspired a lot of people along the way, which they can be proud of. The highly anticipated premiere of 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6 found the Slaton siblings pursuing their weight loss goals in Kentucky while trying not to kill each other. The close-knit family loves each other very much, but they are big personalities with opinions, so they are no strangers to big blowout fights. Despite it all, the Slatons support each other, especially when it comes to losing weight. The season kicked off with the Slatons going to a doctor together for their weigh-ins. Read on to find out how much weight each of the Slatons has lost. Unlike her other siblings, who struggled with weight their whole lives, 43-year-old Amanda was always the thin one. It wasn't until she got married and had children that she gained weight. Amanda decided to have bariatric surgery in March 2023. This wasn't Amanda's first weight loss operation. The 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6 star went under the knife for the first time well over a decade ago, but she ended up putting the weight back on over the years. During the 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6 weigh-in, Amanda needed help stepping on the scale because she recently had knee surgery and was using a wheelchair. Her knee injury was a real setback, as she couldn't exercise and ended up losing less weight than she wanted to. At her last weigh-in, Amanda weighed 299 pounds, and at her most recent weigh-in, the scale read 268 pounds. Over the years, Amanda has lost over 200 pounds. When 37-year-old Amy made her television debut in 2020, she stepped on a scale to learn that she weighed 406 pounds. Desperate to get healthy enough to have children, she had bariatric surgery and lost over 125 pounds, dropping to 281 pounds. Amy went on to have two healthy sons, Gage and Glenn Halterman. When she stepped on the scale during 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6, the scale read 237 pounds. Overall, Amy lost 169 pounds. She wants to have skin removal surgery to address the excess skin, but her doctor wants her to lose another 30 pounds first. During 1,000-pound Sisters Season 1, 44-year-old Chris weighed over 450 pounds. Watching his famous sisters pursue their health and fitness goals inspired Chris to do the same. After having bariatric surgery in 2022, Chris lost 150 pounds and weighed 300 pounds at his last weigh-in. His doctor, Dr. Eric Smith, posted an amazing before and after of Chris on Instagram in March. On one side is a photo of Chris before he lost weight, and on the right is a recent photo of Chris finishing a 5K run. During 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6, Chris weighed 299 pounds, so he had only lost 1 pound since his last weigh-in. Despite being disappointed by the setback, Chris lost an incredible 150 pounds since embarking on his weight loss journey. Like several of his other siblings, Chris is desperate to remove all the excess skin left behind by his rapid weight loss and was devastated when his doctor said he wanted Chris to lose another 60 pounds first. She may be quieter than her siblings, but 48-year-old Misty made one of the most impressive transformations. When Misty first appeared on 1,000-pound Sisters, she weighed 240 pounds. After struggling with her weight all her life and being on diabetes medication for many years, she decided it was finally time to do something about it. After having bariatric surgery in March 2023, Misty lost a considerable amount of weight. She went from 240 to 166 pounds, and she's no longer taking any of her diabetes medication. After losing 74 pounds, Misty looks like a completely different person, and losing weight has made her look younger. A Reddit post by Tucco Bellini illustrates how different Misty looks. 38-year-old Tammy Slaton had the dubious honor of being the heaviest of all her siblings. When she stepped on the scale during the premiere episode of 1,000-pound Sisters Season 1, she weighed 608 pounds. She didn't even seem surprised when she saw the number, and, for the first few seasons of the show, she didn't make much of an effort to lose weight. In fact, Tammy only seemed to gain weight and reach 725 pounds at her heaviest. Everything changed when a health scare landed Tammy in the hospital. She had to be put in a week-long medically induced coma. The terrifying experience may have saved her life because it scared her into changing. After addressing her food addiction and having bariatric surgery, Tammy lost an incredible 500 pounds. The 1,000-pound sister star went from 725 to 225 pounds, proving to herself that she can do anything she sets her mind to. Like Chris and Amy, Tammy wants skin removal surgery, but her doctor wants her to lose more weight first.